good morning. Mr. Cia's friends, family, to hell with the rest of you. How y'all doing this morning? Hopefully everybody wakes up. Hopefully y'all all feeling great. Hopefully y'all had a good hump day yesterday. I just wanted to tell everybody thank y'all for being here. And do not mind my hair. Trust me. I know I need to take a pair of clippers after it as soon as I get off of this video here. But anyways, hopefully y'all all wake up and y'all have a great day. And I just appreciate everybody for being here. All right, let me get on with the news because I got quite a bit to cover this morning. But I wanted to start off with a couple of morons. And that is Secretary of State Blinken. He was asked by Rand Paul when Biden ordered the drone attack, did it kill an ISIS-K planner or did it kill an aid worker and I think it was like 6 kids? Well, needless to say, Blinken couldn't answer that question. Well, Press Secretary John Kirby was also asked the exact same question and could not give a legit answer. He could not also say whether it was a planner, ISIS-K planner, or an aid worker. You know, that's funny because throughout history and with my knowledge of the military, if you do any type of attack that is going to kill someone, then you know for 100% certainty before you ever fire the shot or shoot the bomb or release whatever it is that's going to kill that person, you know for 100% certainty that the target that you're locked on is the target that you aim to kill. You don't just, oh, let me shoot, let me kill him, then we'll find out if that was him. That's not how the military works. That is not how you are trained to conduct that type of exercise. You don't just shoot and hope that you killed the right target. That's not what you do. And I'm going to tell you, Senator Rand Paul really lit in to Blinken because Blinken said that is under further review, so I can't answer that question. Well, like Rand Paul said, that is something that you know before you ever okay the drone to kill that person. So their answers make no sense and they're ignorant for even giving that type of answer. I don't know. That does not cover killing somebody. I'm sorry. All right. Still to this day, no one, not even Blinken, knows exactly how many Americans are still in Afghanistan that want to get out. You know, and that's unacceptable because they have gotten all this scrutiny, backlash, whatever you want to call it, for their botched little whole Afghanistan ordeal that I believe 100% that was planned and carried out the way that Joe wanted to carry it out. But you would think that with them catching all that backlash, that they would want to find out just how many were still there and get them out of there. But no, still to this day, they do not know how many is left there. And that is unacceptable, 100%. All right, Senator Josh Hawley, he has the best idea. So Senator Hawley has asked Secretary Austin, Secretary Blinken, Jake Sullivan, along with the mole Milley, to resign. And let me tell you, after everything that has happened in Afghanistan, after everything we done found out about Milley, the best thing that can happen is for every name that I just named to resign, and for Milley and a few more people involved with Milley to be court-martialed. And they ought to have to pay, they ought to have to be held accountable for their actions, especially the treasonous actions. Trump's former acting Secretary of Defense, Christopher Miller, said that he did not ever and would not ever authorize Milley to call China. Christopher Miller also called for Milley to resign in disgrace. All right, so I want everybody to understand that the regime's mandates are only meant to cause distraction from the audit canvas that was just released in Maricopa County, Arizona. Now, I don't know if everybody really paid attention to that canvas. A lot of people just know that a lot of things were missing and it was bad. Well, the final outcome of that audit canvas represented that there was 34%, you got it, 34% of the votes in Maricopa County were alleged to have been missing. That is a big number of missing pieces of paper, right? You know, I don't even need, after hearing this, I don't even need to actually see. I'm going to, but I don't even actually need to see the actual audit report to know that it needs to be decertified. I mean, that alone, 34% missing, that alone is enough to decertify Arizona. A former Kentucky state rep by the name of Brent Yance has died from the virus. And yes, Brent was fully jabbed up. All right, so the fence is going back up in D.C. And they're saying that they're putting it back up due to the rally for the January 6th prisoners on September the 18th. Now, so D.C. has now went and asked the National Guard to come and guard them again. And let me tell y'all this. After everything that these people are putting our military through, like forced jab, I'm sorry, but if I was them, I would not go provide security for not one of them treasonous mother beep. That is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Britain First has exposed an Afghan migrant hotel at the Manchester airport. You know, these people find any way possible to get across into any country illegally. I guarantee you, Britain did not okay for these Afghans to be brought in and dropped off at their motels. I guarantee you. And if they did, then Britain First wouldn't be out here hunting these people down and exposing them. All right, a White House official has came out and stated, this is big now, that several Pentagon officials that were present during Milley's secret meeting at the Pentagon are willing to testify against him. Now, let me tell you, that is a very, very big thing. That is very, very good, because Milley needs to be held accountable. And these officials, they don't want to go down with that little stubby fat joker. So by them testifying against him, there's no way that he can lie. And that's why he come out and is like, yeah, man, I called them, man, to try to keep down the conflict. You are a liar. You're an idiot, you're a moron, and you're a bastard. You're just a liar. A liar, a fat liar at that. By the way, your uniform looked like they was actually cut and trimmed for a woman. But anyway, he's a liar because we all know that President Trump was the first president in decades and decades to go without starting any war, any conflict. So what conflict are you talking about, sir? You little idiot. Well, I mean, what conflict are you talking about? That's how we know, everybody knows, that you're lying. There was no conflict, and there never was going to be a conflict, because that was not President Trump's MO. Starting conflicts like this regime, it's not their MO. That wasn't President Trump's MO, so you can go on with that lie. All right, see if I can say this state in India, see if I can say the name right. Uttar Pradesh, India, has announced that their state is Wu Flu 100% free after they used the dewormer. I don't want to say the name, but everybody knows what I'm talking about. Iverstein, yeah, baby. Yeah. So they have came out and let the world know we used that dewormer and we are completely 100% Wu Flu free. Always remember, everybody always remember this. The Bill of Rights is not a list of things government gave you. It's a list of things that the government cannot take away from us. Marine Riley McCollum, rest in peace, my fellow brother. He died in Afghanistan with the other 12 military service members. But on September the 13th, Riley's little baby girl was brought into this world, weighing in at 8 pounds, 13 ounces. Levi Riley Rose was born at the Naval Hospital in Camp Pendleton, California. And Miss Levi Riley Rose, your father was a hero. My heart and condolences go out to that family, y'all. I still get chill bumps just thinking about how our government did these service members and how our leaders done these 13 soldiers. It's sad, man. And just may they rest in peace, and may their family have peace also. And I just hope that people are held accountable for the actions that caused that tragic day in Afghanistan. North Korea has launched 2 ballistic missiles at Japan. Do you see how brave these other countries have gotten since we got a weak-ass, fragile, dementia-ridden, perverted pedophile guy that is occupying a residency at the White House? Y'all see how little short, fat, stubby Jim Kong Un Bung, whatever his name is, how heroic and how brave he's done got? If President Trump was in office, he wouldn't have even accidentally fired a missile into the ground. Not even accidentally. That just shows you how weak this puppet is at the White House. Demonic, no good, Satan worshipers. Y'all get this. The FDA in the past has purchased intact baby heads and fetal organs on ice to practice experiments with mice. You know, this is sickening. They're ignorant morons, satanic son of a bitch. This would explain why they got so mad at Texas' new abortion law. And I hope that law stays in effect from here to the end of my time at least. So Nicki Minaj on Twitter, she retweeted Tucker Carlson. Twitter went and called it misinformation and suspended her account, right? Well, let me tell y'all, the only thing Nicki done with her 22 million followers, you know, she stated for everybody that wants to go get jabbed. Well, she said right now she's not. She is going to study it a little longer, and then she probably will, because she's got to be able to go on tour. And these idiots still said she spread misinformation. They're idiots. And let me tell y'all, she is not switching sides. She is not going along with their narrative. She made another video and still stuck with her story, still stuck with her truth. And I give her hats off, and I salute Nicki Minaj for that. John Durham is finally coming out. He said that he is going to ask the Justice Department to indict a prominent cybersecurity lawyer on a charge of making a false statement to the FBI. Now, hopefully, John Durham comes on out with the whole report, because I'm ready to see more than just a cybersecurity guy getting indicted. I love y'all, man. This video's too long already. Sorry about that. Look, if you ever want to support the channel, everything's in the description. And let me tell y'all, anything helps. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's $100. I don't care if it's 10,000. No, I'm kidding. Oh, Lord. We didn't have to go there, did we, Mr. Sia? Look, I don't care if it's 50 cents. Everything helps. And from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate y'all. And I know how times are right now. But I had somebody to donate $1. I've had somebody to donate $300. But look, I don't care. $1 is like $300 to me, man. Don't worry about that. I'm not looking at you and being like, oh man, look, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. And thank y'all for everything, man. All the emails, the comments, donations, thank y'all, man. And just remember, Patriots have no skin color. Look, remember this. If you don't remember anything else, remember this. When it comes time, there is way more of us than it is them. Way more of us, like millions more to their hundreds. Remember that. I love y'all, man. Peace out. Have a great day.